Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Life Corner. Are you excited? Yay! I'm excited. I am always excited whenever it's story time. Yeah, are you excited too? Yes, you are. Good job. Now, today, we'll be reading another story about our very good friend, Daniel. You know who Daniel is, right? Good job. Now, today's story is very, very interesting. You will love it. Do you want to know what the title is? Close your eyes. Close it. Close it. Ta-da! What's the title of today's story? Daniel and the Power of Forgiveness. Ooh, that's so beautiful. Let's see what happens in this story. It was a bright Monday morning at school. Daniel was excited because he had brought his favorite toy car for show and tell. His uncle had given it to him on his birthday, and it was very special to him. During break time, Daniel showed the toy car to his classmates and his friends. Look at the toy car my uncle gave me for my birthday. Everyone admired it. It was so beautiful. Except Evans. Evans is a boy who was known for being naughty. Very naughty and unkind. He doesn't treat his classmates well. Let me see it, Evans said. Daniel gave Evans the toy car carefully. And guess what Evans did? Instead of looking at it nicely like every other person did, Evans took the toy car, hit it on the floor, and stomped on it. The toy car broke. Crack! It broke into pieces. Oh my God. Daniel looked in shock. Why did you do that? Daniel cried. Daniel began to cry. His toy had broken. Evans began to laugh. Evans laughed at Daniel. Because I wanted to. It's just a silly toy. Daniel's eyes filled with tears. His favorite toy was ruined. As Daniel sat down sadly in class. Before we continue, can you see the picture? Can you see the picture of Daniel showing his friends his toy? Now, can you see the picture of Evans stomping on Daniel's toy? Okay, let's go ahead. Daniel sat in class. A Bible verse came to his mind. Forgive one another, just as God forgave you. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 32. But Daniel thought, I can't forgive him. What he did was too mean. That afternoon, Daniel went home crying. His parents sat beside him and listened carefully as he explained everything that had happened. His mother hugged him tightly. His father nodded sympathetically. We are sorry that happened to you, Daniel. Then his dad opened the Bible and read Ephesians chapter 4 verse 32. Can you see Daniel and his parents? Can you see his parents talking to him and giving him a very tight hug? Good. His mother shared another Bible verse with him. Matthew chapter 6 verse 14. His parents gave him a warm hug and prayed with him. That night, Daniel laid in bed thinking about the scriptures. He remembered how God had forgiven him many times. Then Daniel decided to pray. God, please, help me forgive Evans. The next morning, Daniel saw Evans at school. Before Daniel could say anything, Evans smirked. Are you still crying about your toy? He mocked at Daniel and started laughing again. silly toy. Tunde frowned. Don't mind him, Daniel. Let's go. The two friends walked away. Now guess what happened? A few days later, something unexpected happened. Evans climbed a tree to grab a ball that was stuck in the branches. But no matter how hard he tried, he could not free himself from the tree. Soon, he was hanging downwards from the tree. Help! Somebody help me! Evans began to scream. A boy and a girl were passing by. Please help me! Evans begged them, but they refused to help him. You deserve it, Evans! And they walked away. Evans began to cry. Oh my God, I need help! Then 3 boys began to come along the way. Please help me! Help me, I need help! The 3 boys looked at him. Serves you right, Evans. And they walked away. Evans began to panic. Oh my God, what's gonna happen to me? Then, guess who he saw next? Daniel and Tunde. Please help me, Daniel! Daniel remembered the toy that Evans broke. For a moment, Daniel and Tunde turned away. We are not going to help you. Suddenly, Evans began to cry. Please don't leave me. Please forgive me. I promise I'll stop being naughty. I will not be mean anymore. I promise to be kind. I'm so sorry. Please help me. Then, Daniel looked at Tunde. Tunde smiled. And then both of them ran to go call a teacher to come and help Evans. The teacher came and helped Evans safely down from the tree. Can you see Daniel, Tunde, and the teacher helping Evans? Good job. Evans got down from the tree and then he cleaned his eyes. Thank you, Daniel. After everything I did to you, you still helped me. Thank you so much. I will never forget. Daniel told Evans, Jesus wants us to forgive others, so I forgive you. Evans hugged Daniel so much. I'm so sorry for breaking your toy and for being mean. I forgive you, Daniel said. From that day onward, Evans began to change. He stopped bullying others, he stopped being mean, and he started helping people. Whenever Daniel remembered the broken toy car, he also remembered something more important. Forgiveness has the power to change hearts. So what's the moral of our today's story? Forgiving others is not always easy, but with God's help, we can forgive. So whenever someone does something to hurt you, what will you do to the person? You forgive them. Why should you forgive? Because God wants us to always forgive. So tell yourself, I will always forgive. Good job, boys and girls. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's story. See you next time. Bye.